Good morning. Welcome to our Biography Day, and we're so excited to have so many celebrities with us today. All sorts of folks that you can meet after we're finished, and they'll be telling you all about themselves in just a little bit. First, I just want to thank everyone who's here for the part you've played in today. Parents, grandparents, neighbors, all the folks who have helped children get these biographies read and help put these wonderful, fabulous costumes together. Thank you so much. I also want to thank our teachers and Miss Kitty for pulling all these books together and making sure that everybody had the book of the person that they wanted to read about and learn about and share with you, and our teachers for so much work getting this practiced and getting everything put together. That's pretty much is October, and they have loved every minute of it, and we're thankful to them too. Also want to thank our office staff for just the setup, for our AV stuff, for our pictures, and for our programs today. We appreciate the work that they did as well. And our biggest thank you goes to our celebrities here today, the children who have worked so hard to pull this off. They've read the books, they've made the posters, they're dressed up, and they are ready to share with you all that they have learned about these celebrities. So please enjoy our program today, and we're so glad that you're here.
Good morning. Welcome, everyone. I am Princess Catherine, the Princess of Wales, otherwise known as Miss Chris. I'll go to my Julia Sugarbaker accent now. So, do these boys and girls not look amazing? Oh, my goodness. Thank you for making them look so good. Wow, these costumes are just amazing. I love them. So, we will get started. And we will start with our first. They will be introducing themselves for you this morning. So,
hello, my name is Max, and I'm going to be Martin Luther King Jr. Martin Luther King Jr. was born in Atlanta, January 15th, 1929. Martin Luther King Jr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s best friend was white. And since he was black, his best friend's father decided that they should not play together. And Martin cried. Obviously. Martin Luther King Jr. liked opera music. Instead of moving to the north where black were treated better, he stayed in South, and he stayed to preach at church in Alabama so he could help. Martin Luther King Jr.'s I Have a Dream speech was not his first speech.
Hi, my name is Alex, and I'm going to be Dawayne the Rock Johnson. Dawayne wrestled in the 1996 WWF. The Rock and Danny got married in 1997, got divorced in 2008. The Rock had 3 daughters, Simone, Tiana, and Jasmine. The Rock's whole family were in wrestling. The Rock had been the highest paid actor 4 times in a row. Hi, I'm Brooklyn, and I'm going to be Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton was born on July 19, 1946. She grew up in East Tennessee with no electricity, running water, or indoor bathroom. Dolly Parton made her first radio appearance in 1956. In 1969, she became a member of the Grand Ole Opry. In 2005, Dolly Parton received the National Medal of Arts. It's the highest award an artist can receive.
Hello, I am Addie, and I'm going to be Jane Goodall. Jane Goodall was born on April 3rd, 1934 in London, England. When Jane was little, her dad gave her a toy chimp named Jubilee. Jane grew up and went to Africa to study chimps. Jane discovered chimps using tools. Jane published many books about chimps and is still helping them today.
Hi, my name is Bennie, and I'm playing Amy Oakley. Amy Oakley
His real name was Phoebe Ann Moses. She was born in Ohio and was known as a sharpshooter. Annie married Frank Butler in 1883. They started traveling as sharpshooters, calling themselves Butler and Oakley. Annie and Frank signed on with Buffalo Bill and his Wild West show, traveling across the country and overseas. Annie was not only known for her sharpshooting, but also for giving back to those in need. Annie Oakley died in 1926.
Hi guys. My name is Greyson. I'll be Steve Irwin, the crocodile hunter. Steve Irwin was born on February 22nd, 1962, in Melbourne, Australia. Steve's father, Bob Irwin, was a reptile expert who taught him all about snakes, lizards, and crocodiles. Steve's mother, Lynn Irwin, taught him how to spot and care for injured animals like kangaroo, koalas, and opossums. The Irwin family opened the Australia Zoo where they would display and teach people all about the different types of animals like Tasmanian devils and wombats. Steve Irwin was nicknamed the Crocodile Hunter and became very famous for his TV show, which people watch from all over the show. November 15th, wildlife warriors all over the globe celebrate Steve Irwin Day. To remember his life's work protecting the world's wildlife. Steve's message to the world was this: wild animals are gorgeous. Respect them. It's their planet too.
Hi, I'm Dante, and I will be E.B. White. E.B. White was born on July 11th, 1899. His birthday, known as 7-11, was known to bring good luck. He wasn't always a writer. Before becoming an author, he was the head of a piano company as a music artist. He went on a cross-country road trip to New York. E.B. published a magazine called The New Yorker. One of his stories was when the waitress spilled buttermilk all over his brand new suit. He had a playful dog named Daisy.
Hi, I'm Kolson, I'm being Henry Ford. Henry Ford became interested in self-powered vehicles when he was 12. During his school years, Henry was good at math and he loved mechanical objects. He even taught himself to repair broken watches. Henry first created the Detroit Automobile Company in August 1899. In 1912, Ford produced more than 65,000 Model Ts. On April 7, 1947, a road vessel broke in Henry's brain and he died.
Megan Markle. Okay. You ready?
Hi, my name's Lynley, and I will be Princess Diana. Princess Diana was born on July 1st, 1961. Princess Diana and Prince Charles married on July 29th, 1981. They had a baby boy named Prince William. Prince Harry was born on September 15th, 1984. Princess Diana's funeral was on September 6th, 1997.
Hi, I'm Layla, and I'm Anne Frank. Anne Frank was a Jewish girl in Germany. Anne Frank was close to her grandma, which she called Oma. Anne Frank's family moved to Amsterdam, and Anne Frank got a diary for her birthday. Anne Frank got caught by the Nazis, but her diary lives on.
Hi, I'm Lilly, and today I'm going to be Jane Austen. Jane Austen was born in 1775. Jane Austen was the best-selling author of 6 books. Jane Austen has 7 siblings. Jane Austen lived with a foster family until she was 3 years old. Her family read a lot in the library. Jane Austen's dad wanted her to learn how to read and write. Jane Austen became famous for her novels that she wrote.
Hi, my name is John Collins, and I am Roy Rogers. Roy Rogers was a famous American singer and actor known as the King of the Cowboys. He was one of the most popular Western stars in his era. He was born and raised at Decker, a farm near Lucasville, Ohio. He overcame his shyness by yodeling in the pasture with his mother. His famous horse was named Jigger.
Elvis was drafted into the Army. He was sent to Freiburg, Germany on October 1st, 1958. He was 18 when he recorded his first song at Sun Studios in August of 1953. He paid $3.98 to record the song My Happiness for his mother. Elvis was a twin, but the baby died at birth. His name was Jesse, and Elvis talked about him often. His mom bought him his first guitar. Heartbreak Hotel was his first hit. Some other songs he sang were Hound Dog from his movie Blue Hawaii and Blue Suede Shoes are just a few. Elvis didn't write any of his own songs. He just chose which songs he wanted to sing.
My name is Jude. I'm going to be Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth was a good man in baseball. Babe Ruth went up to a all-boys school. Babe Ruth played for the Boston Red Sox, the New York Yankees, and the Boston Braves. Babe Ruth hit 54 home runs in one season. Babe Ruth was the best baseball player.
Taylor Swift. I'm Kimberly, and I'm gonna be Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift lives in Nashville, Tennessee, with her 3 cats. When she was 12 years old, she wrote her first song, Lucky You. She has written and co-written over 375 songs. Her number 1 song is Shake It Off. Her number 2 song is Love Story. She has put out 11 albums and all reached number 1. Shake it off, shake it off.
My name is Andrew, and I'm going to be Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln was born in 1809. Lincoln's mother died in 1818. Lincoln became a lawyer in 1842. Lincoln became president in 1861. President Lincoln died in 1865.
Okay, another round of applause for everybody. They did such a wonderful job, and I think everybody enjoyed it and worked really hard.
Okay, wasn't that just a wonderful? That's the treat for Halloween's trick or treat, I think. You all were great. Let's clap one more time. I just wanted to let you know that we will have picture time available. Our next program doesn't start until 10:30, so in just a minute, the children are going to wait right here. And if you want to come down and get any more pictures with them or with some of the other celebrities or autographs or whatever you might need today, they'll be available. If you are taking your child home with you, and we're not advocating, we have school today, we're going to have a great time, but if you are taking your child home and getting ready for tonight and all the festivities, please let their homeroom teacher know before you leave, so that we can make sure that we have everybody all safe and sound. I just want to take a minute to thank those of you who've been donating waters and wipes and gift cards. Those are so very much needed and appreciated, and it just makes things go so much more smoothly here. And I just want to take an opportunity to thank you for what you are doing to support your children. Also, our next Coffee with Carol is on the 11th of November, and we'll be, in addition to just chatting with each other, we're going to talk a little bit about our Core Essentials program and what that means here at school, and some ways that it's set up so that it can have some family components. So I hope to see all of you there. Let's just clap. Let's give them one more big round of applause. Okay, and now if you would like to come and greet your celebrity, you are welcome to do so. Guys, you all just hang right here, okay? Somebody will come to you.
Good morning. Thank you for coming. I'm Julia Child, aka Miss Mara, and I'm going to introduce my homeroom class and their wonderful biographies. They've done biography poems for their people. And so I'm going to, if you could hold your applause till the last person, which is Lexi, who's going to wave her hand, and then we'll give them all a round of applause, and then I'll turn it over to Miss Kristen. So here we go. All right. My first biography is Elizabeth I, Miss Ava-Rae.
Queen Elizabeth I. She was passionate, kind-hearted, and tactful. She was raised by her beloved governess, Catherine, who loved her people, dancing, and hunting, who defeated her own cousin who tried to take her throne, who wished for her people to be happy and free, who said, "I know I have the body of a weak and feeble woman, but I have a heart and a stomach of a king," who lived in England, last name Tudor.
Good job. Thank you. And the next person is Martin Luther King, aka Miss Olivia.
Martin Luther King, Martin, brilliant, kind, passionate, one important relationship with God, who loved peace, singing and family, who believed peaceful protesting, who
Come on, keep going, you got it.
Who believed all people could get along, who wrote the speech, "I Have a Dream," who lived in Atlanta, Georgia, King.
Good job. Thank you. Good job. Next is Harry Houdini, aka Luis.
I'll be doing Babe. He was capable, famous, and I'll be doing Harry. He was capable, famous, and adventurous, who loved magic, whose favorite trick was the Houdini upside down, who wanted to be the best magician, who stated, "No prison can hold me, no hand, legs, or irons, or steel locks can shackle me, no ropes, no chains can keep me from my freedom," who lived in Appleton, Wisconsin, Houdini.
Babe, Ruth, aka Osvaldo.
I'm going to do Babe. He was brave, good, and quick, who dedicated to baseball, who loved his family, who enjoyed Boston kids and baseball, who had 54 home runs in several series, who wanted baseball to play around the world, who stated, "Never allow the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game," who lived in Baltimore, last name Ruth.
John Fitzgerald Kennedy, a.k.a. Jackson.
John, strong, brave, kind, son of Joseph P. Kennedy, who loved his family, space, and writing, who wrote Why England Slept, who wanted to be a writer, who said, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country, who lived in Massachusetts, last name Kennedy.
Donald Trump, a.k.a. Axel.
Trump, who is brave, awesome, and good, who had an important relationship with America, who loved money, president, and fame, who helped the United States economy, who wanted to make America great again, who stated that it does not hurt to get an education, who lived in Palm Beach, Florida, last name Trump.
Queen Victoria, a.k.a. Meredith.
Victoria, she is royal, well known and respected, who oversaw the expansion of the British Empire, was an influencer in her country, who encouraged civic duties, who said, we are not interested in the possibility of defeat, who lived in England, last name Alexandria.
Rick Bettua, a.k.a. Dalton.
Rick, kind, good, brave, who had an important relationship with his son, who enjoyed scuba diving, fishing in the ocean, who survived a shark attack, who hoped all coral reefs survived, who said, I just got bit by a shark, who lived in Queensland, Australia, last name Bettua.
Diana Spencer, a.k.a. Lexi.
Diana, beautiful, confident, delightful, daughter of Francis, who loved children, people, and friends, who had 100 charities, who wanted to help all people, who once said, I led from the heart, not the head, who lived in England, Spencer.
Excellent. That was my class. They did a fantastic job. Stand up and take a bow. Yay! You did it! Yay! Alrighty. And now it's Miss Kristen's turn.
All right. I am Miss Kristen. Otherwise, I am Audrey Hepburn, a.k.a. And this is my homeroom, and we're going to go next. So first we have Theodore Seuss Geisel, Albie.
I am Dr. Seuss, also known as Theodore Seuss. I am autistic, creative, and anxious, husband of Andrew Geisel and Helen Palmer, who doodled, rhymed, and illustrated, who was famous for writing books that kids liked his rhymes and funny words, who dreamt to have plenty of money, who said, you are you and that's truer than true, who lived in Springfield, Massachusetts. My last name is Geisel.
Good job. Next, we have Edgar Allan Poe, or Mac.
I'm Edgar Allan. I'm sober, critical, creative, husband of Clem, who loved writing, his wife, and his cat, who wrote stories for the newspapers, wrote stories. He's published in the newspapers, who wanted to be famous, who once said, the believer is happy, the doubter is wise, who lived in Baltimore and Maryland. I am Poe.
And now we have Jackie Robinson, or Lawson.
Jackie. He was loyal, brilliant, and brave. He was the son of Mally Robinson, who loves his brothers, his wife, and son, who played with the Dodgers and won championships, who wanted for black and white to be together, who said that life is not a spectator sport, who was born in Cairo, California. Robinson.
All right. Next we have Chance the Rapper or Bentley.
My name is Chance the Rapper. I am funny, artistic, musical, and mature. Husband of Kristen Coralie, who loves his mom, family, and music, who hopes to become successful in music and being a father, who won 3 Grammys in my career, who said something I try to install in others is just to be a nice person. I grew up in Chicago my whole life. Last name Bennett.
Now we have Galileo Asher.
Galileo. I am mean, brave, and rude. Husband of, is it Bettua? Who loved the telescope, his wife, and the solar system. Who completed the first model of the solar system. Who wanted to make many inventions. Who once said the law of nature, handwritten of God in the language of mathematics. He was born in Pisa, Italy, Galilei.
There you go. All right. Okay. And our next one is a little different. She is our high school student, Meredith Dudley. I'll let you come up and tell them what yours is.
Okay, so I'm Elizabeth Blackwell, and I have a presentation instead of a frame. So if you guys wouldn't mind stopping by, and I could tell you a little bit about her, and that would mean a lot. Thank you.
All right. She is over there at that screen. All right, well, that is our whole class. So, yes, now you can clap. Thank you. Y'all stand up.
My name is Elizabeth Blackwell. I was the first woman to receive a medical degree, and I was born in Bristol, England, and my father was Samuel Blackwell, and my mother was Elizabeth Anderson. I was 3 of 9 children. I was inspired to get a medical degree by my friend's dying illness. I got an acceptance letter into Geneva College, which it was a practical joke. I was forced to sit separately from my classmates, and I was mocked by my classmates and professor, and often excluded from labs. The local townspeople shunned me for being a bad woman and called me names. I was still the first person to graduate. I opened up my own college for women. Later, I had a stroke and passed away. And my quote is, "None of us know what we are capable of until we try."